Okay, so a bit of background. I started playing Breath of the Wild. I'm looking at the screenshots here. I was playing it the day, like Christmas Eve. Like, it. And to get a little bit personal here at the risk of, being vulnerable, I wasn't in the best headspace at the time. In the past, like way past when I started playing Breath of the Wild, I've struggled with some substance abuse, and I sought help, and this is all after that. And I remember at this time, guys, like, I wasn't living at my parents' house anymore. I'd actually gotten kicked out for something I did, and I was completely in the wrong for it, so, I don't want any pity or anything like that. But yeah, I remember I was in my friend at the time, his attic, in his house, and, I had this monitor. I don't even have the monitor anymore, but I had this monitor. I had this little like metal stool that I put the monitor on. And I just bought a Switch OLED from GameStop, and it was pre-used, so I actually got a pretty decent deal on it. And, I got all the fixings. I got the screen cover with screen protector, the micro SD thingy, a Pro controller, and then, I got Breath of the Wild, and I got, Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild and Pokemon, with the intention, trade Pokemon with my little brother. So I haven't done that yet, but you know what? Hey, the future holds magnificent things. But yeah, I had heard a lot about Breath of the Wild. In fact, I had actually played it earlier. And I want to say, I played it, the year it came out on my ex-girlfriend's brother's Switch at first. And I remember bonking the Boko Goblins and running around. And, it was a fun game back then. And then I had another experience with it, playing it on my sister's Switch. But not quite, diving into it like I did here. I really dove into Breath of the Wild this time. I woke up at the Shrine of Resurrection. I took in the beautiful landscape. And, I bonked some Boko Goblins. Because, of course, I'm going to bonk some Boko Goblins. Who do you think I am? The Gabagool Goblin? So, yeah. Breath of the Wild wasn't just a game for me. It was a healing experience. It helped me get back into spirituality. It honestly helped with overcoming depression, honestly. It's not even like a game. It's a vibe. I truly credit this game with helping me put myself back together. And the fact that the Switch is handheld is, so awesome. I mean, I could carry it with me when I was, in the passenger seat, and I could still play it and, experience it. Now, I will say those motion controls, they rocked my world at first, because I'm I didn't quite understand them, so I'm there playing, and, I'm why is my bow going all over the place in the car? And I'm trying to remain calm, but braking a little bit. And I mean, it's just, I'm just grateful to have experienced it. So, yeah, that is my little personal aside. I hope y'all enjoyed the first video. I know it wasn't very long, but I am new to this editing thing, and I said, fuck it, let me just create something and put it out there instead of being oh, it's not going to be good enough, because, hey, gotta get out there, and a calm sea seldom makes a skilled sailor. So, I don't know if I'm going to put this in, the beginning of part 2 or, the end of it. But I do have some bloopers that I'm going to post, and I hope y'all enjoy it. And yeah, thank you so much. I love y'all.